What's poppin', world? I hope all is well. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any content that I put out. And if any moment during this video you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Another thing, if you need any dating, relationship, or marriage advice, or if you want to purchase the course, go over to 6monthsandmarried.com. You can also book a call and we can get you going in the right direction. Without further ado, let's get into this. Today we're going to watch a clip. In this clip, Tyreek from Power gets groped by a young lady who was on a stream that he's on. Now, he's on some streamer's stream, and the guy whose stream this is, his younger sister comes in and gropes Tyreek from Power. We're going to watch this clip. We're going to break down as to if this is appropriate, if charges should be filed, or if this is all good. Let's get into this. Now, Tyreek, he's in a white t-shirt and a blue New York Yankees fitted cap, and he's got glasses on. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I think she's gonna come in on the left. Check this out.
Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes, you don't know 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've never worked,
That's Tyreek laughing.
the job, but they go all the way with us. The energy shifted and niggas got left. Like, all that shit.
I'm gonna play it one more time. One more time from the beginning. Look at his face and look at the guy's younger sister grabbing him by the private parts.
Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes of max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes, you don't know 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've never worked, they've never worked a job, but they go all the way with us. The energy shifted and niggas got left. Like, all that shit.
Now he's explaining what happened.
Because when people come visit your crib, that shit really got me really feeling away because, bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started about my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. She never seen somebody that caliber, so she started. You feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so like, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about it. I'm gonna just check on somebody like, you don't gotta be on it. You're the same, you're human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. I got people telling me, you gotta be aware who you have around when these people come. Why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? We all got mutual agreement and it's about respect.
Alright guys, so you saw that, you heard that. So that guy right there, it was his stream, and that was his little sister who groped Tyreek. Now, what he's saying is, people is telling him, hey man, you gotta be mindful of who you got around you, you know, when you bring these guys in, these celebrities in. And what he's saying is, hey, me and my sisters, you know, me and my peoples, we all equal. And, you know, we need to have respect, so on and so forth. And, of course, he said he didn't want to say anything bad about his little sister, yada, yada, yada. But she hadn't been around anyone of that caliber, right? So he's trying to keep the peace. Now, since then, both sides, his team and Tyreek's team have put out statements about the situation. And the guy right there who just spoke, he apologized and all this other stuff. But anywho, let's get past all that. I want to know what you guys think about this. Should Tyreek file charges? Is this inappropriate? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Now, let me get my 2 cents on this. Is this inappropriate? Yes, of course it's inappropriate, right? He wasn't expecting to get groped on by this guy's younger sister. I'm sure he wasn't expecting that. Don't know if he wanted that. Now, do I think Tyreek should file charges? No. I just, you know, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Most guys actually like that. Yeah. Most guys like being groped by women, girls. Most guys like that. I'm going to just keep it all the way 100. I see a lot of conversations floating around the internet talking about how bad this was, how foul should be charged, how this girl should be thrown in jail, blah, blah, blah. I hear all this talk on the internet. Now, over here, we're going to keep it real. And I'm going to say it like this. Most guys like that. Most guys like women to initiate intimacy in different ways. Now, you can say, oh, well, that ain't his girlfriend, that ain't his wife. He don't like it. It don't matter. Most guys like that. That's part of the reason why he probably laughed after, she walked off. He's laughing. He don't look mad. He don't look angry. He don't look disturbed. After he processed it, he's laughing, right? And even me, in my single days when I was out here moving around, if a woman did that to me, I liked it. I was all smiles. In fact, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm halfway there. Let me get this number and we're going to get it popping. I'm just going to keep it 100. I said, we going to get it popping. This woman is groping me. All right, I got you. Oh, that's what you want? Oh, that's what you want to do? All right. Wait till after this. That's just the way it went, And guys who are used to attracting several women at a time, we're used to things like that. Stuff like that happen in public settings, at the club, in private. We are used to that. Now, a lot of guys are saying, but what if it was the other way around? What if a woman, or what if a man groped a woman? Well, he gonna get in trouble, which is true. But the thing is, we have to be honest. There is a double standard. And then when you're dealing with men and women, there's a power dynamic. Meaning, if a man is groping a woman, more than likely he's stronger than that woman. So he can keep going if he wants to. He can take full advantage of her and there's nothing she can do about it. That's the difference. If a woman gropes a man, more than likely that man is stronger. So he can stop her. He can get her off of him at any moment without a problem in most cases, right? There's a power dynamic there. That's what a lot of people are missing in this conversation. There is a power dynamic. Now, was that inappropriate? Yes, I still agree that it was inappropriate, but it is not the same. As much as people want to make this an equal world, it is not. Men and women are not equal. I'm going to put that out there. Men and women are not equal. There's a double standard. There's a double standard. There's no way around it. But ever since the rise of feminism, you got women going after men for every little thing. Now you have a lot of men out here trying to even the score. Now, I'm not saying that these men are wrong for trying to even the score. So, you, my viewer, you, my subscriber, you watching this, I'm not saying that the men should shut up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it is not the same. It is not the same. That's all I'm saying. It's not the same. There's a power dynamic, and men and women are not equal, right? Most men like being groped by women. It is what it is if we're just being honest, right? Most men like that. They welcome that. But when it's the other way around, women cannot stop a man without the threat of law. If you take the police out of it, there's nothing women could do to stop a man. It's not. So there is a double standard. There is a double standard. Now, there are many things that women used to get away with, right? Even down to hitting men back in the day. Man wasn't going to call and say, yeah, she hit me. Nah. They probably laugh him out of the police station, right? They'll laugh him out of there. And that doesn't make it right and okay for a woman to do that, but that's just the way it was. But now that men are getting in trouble for all types of stuff, now they're like, okay, well, you do something, I'm going to get you in trouble. And that's more so what this would be, if he were to, press charges, right? That's what it would more so be. Okay, I can't just let you get away with that because I would get in trouble if I did it to you. It's more like that because let's be real. If a woman gropes a man, he is not in any serious danger. He's not in any danger. Let me be honest with you. If a woman gropes a man, that man is not in danger. But when you reverse it, that woman is in danger, lots of danger. Just keep it 100. Let's just keep it real. So that's why I'm coming with this sentiment, like, we welcome that. Oh, come on, I dare you. Come on. All right, we're gonna get it popping. It just was what it was. But is it right? No. No one should be touched who doesn't want to be touched. Let me say that. If someone doesn't want to be touched, they shouldn't be touched. But I'm gonna keep it 100. Is this as bad as they making it out to be? Nah, not really. Nah, not really. This ain't that bad, right? It ain't that bad. And they had another conversation. I throw this in as a bonus. They talked about how teenage boys were having sex with older women, and how they're saying that the women took advantage of the boys and the women should get in trouble because it was the other way around. If it was a older man mess with a younger girl, he'd get in trouble, or he'd have the possibility to get in trouble, right? It's not the same. Even as a teenage boy, you can dominate a grown woman. A teenage boy can dominate a grown woman. And when I say teenage, I'm talking about 16, 17, right? 15, 16, 17. Can dominate a grown woman, believe it or not. He can. I done been there and done that. When I was 17, I messed with a 32-year-old. So it can happen. And I was dominant in that situation. I was dominant in that situation, right? And she was like, wow. So there are double standards, and that doesn't make it right. I don't condone in that, but there's just a difference. There's a difference between men and women, and we just got to keep it 100. If y'all want the truth, come on over here, subscribe to the channel. We're going to keep it real. We're going to do lives. We're going to do all of that. We're going to step up all of this. We're going to step this whole scenery around. We're going to step all this up, right? I'm going to set the laboratory up. We're going to get into everything, right? But if you want the truth, come over here. I got you. But is this a big deal? Nah, not really. Not that big of a deal. Because again, he was not in danger by her. The other way around, yeah, there is danger, right? There's a double standard. It is what it is. But I thought this was a cool video, and I wanted to break this down because I saw a lot of guys folding. Nah, it ain't the same. Most guys like that. Most guys like that. We just gonna keep it 100. But that's all I got for you guys. Like this video, share this video, leave a comment in the comment section. I can be off on this, and subscribe to the channel. And if you need dating advice, marriage advice, relationship advice, you want to take things to the next level, or you need to see how to make it happen, maybe you're struggling out there in the dating world, go ahead to 6monthsandmarried.com, purchase the course, and or book a call. I'll get you going in the right direction. I got plenty of tips for you. But that's all I got for you. Keep God first. I love you all. Be blessed.